And welcome back. We're taking another full look at your forecast. Of course, we're seeing mostly cloudy skies right now, mostly overcast, so conditions not looking like the UV index is going to be too high, but we're going to break the clouds a little bit later today, and we actually have a UV index of 9, so we're at a very high level heading into the afternoon. The burn time sometime between about 15 to 20 minutes, so you want to look at those checked off advisories there and take precaution if you're spending time outdoors today for your Sunday, wrapping up the weekend. Of course, a lot of people planning to be outdoors as we wrap things up this weekend, and satellite and radar right now. That's the good news, is that we're not showing any rain. Of course, it's just mostly overcast conditions. It does have a bit of a damp feel out there, but no rain in sight right now, or really for the afternoon. As we take a look at our temperatures across southern New England, where we see temps mostly in the mid to upper 60s and the low 70s. So the temperature not too bad to start things off. It's really the dew points and the humidity when you factor those in. We've been in a humid range for really a majority of the last week or so, and in recent memory to boot there. So we're going to be keeping that trend going, not only today, but well into next week as well. Temperatures, in fact, next week rising into the 90s. Highs for today, a little bit cooler off to the east towards Boston and Portsmouth. As you head off towards Worcester, we're getting into the low 80s and then into the mid to upper 80s as you head to our neck of the woods in Springfield here in the rest of western Massachusetts. So as we take a look at Futurecast, we are seeing most of the activity today staying off to the west of our viewing area. So New York State dealing with a variety of thunderstorms as we head into just west of the Albany area. Some of those storms could be rather strong in nature. Slash severe, but again, staying west of us. Heading into tonight, we're becoming mostly overcast, and then into tomorrow, we're still mostly dry to start things off, but look at what happens as we head into the afternoon hours. Thunderstorms start to pop up again, only the slow-moving cold front is now closer to us as we head towards the first day of the work week. Some of these storms look pretty strong right now, although we're at the moment under a non-severe risk for some severe weather heading into tomorrow afternoon. But regardless of the severity, the thunderstorm activity, the rain chances are fairly widespread as we head into tomorrow, so a good portion of western Mass could be running into a little bit of unsettled weather, if you will, as we head into the afternoon and evening. So for those outdoor plans for tomorrow evening and those travel concerns, you really want to be aware of that no matter where you are in western Mass tomorrow. As we head into this afternoon, again, looking at our wind gust tracker forecast, most of this wind is from the south. Now that helps us keep the temperatures in the 80s for the most part, with the gusts anywhere between about 15 to 20 miles per hour, sustained at about 5 to 10. And as we head into tomorrow morning, those winds lighten up just a little bit, but we'll keep a similar direction leading to a decently warm overnight. There you are, about 64 to 70 degrees, depending on your location, mainly cloudy, a light breeze, and warm. And as we head into tomorrow, here are your high temperatures heading into your Monday, starting off the work week on the warm side once again, which is average for this time of year. Temperatures in the 80s for us there. A non-severe risk at the moment from the Storm Prediction Center, but looking at some of these storms, looking like some of them could be strong. We'll see if we get upgraded, and if so, tomorrow will be a first alert weather day as we head into your temperature outlook, trending above average. And you see what I mean when we take a look at this 10-day forecast. A lot of those first digits heading into next week have a 9 in front of them, so low to mid 90s heading into next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'll have much more on weather coming up in just a little bit. In the meantime, Wesley.